So while we're waiting, I got a few questions. Video recording, so we're in a public space, in a public park in Salem. Can you explain the video recording laws to me for video recording in a public park?
I mean, you're free to do whatever you want.
Okay. So why was I being harassed when I was just walking around taking photos?
I mean, that's something that you'd have to ask them. I didn't harass you.
You were great. You couldn't deal with my complaints. I understand that. I have no issues with you, but why are they? I guess are they groundskeepers? Are
they work for the park here.
So they work for the Salem Park, the city Riverfront Park, where I came down to watch the Eagles, to do some video recording of the Eagles, and then they came up to me and started harassing me when I was just taking pictures. I was minding my own business, wasn't interfering with anybody, wasn't interacting with anybody, and they came up to me, they wouldn't identify themselves, and then they harassed me. So what's with that? This is Salem City Riverfront Park keepers harassing a person who has come down to the park to enjoy the park and gets harassed. They walk right up to him and start harassing him and telling him to get away. When lots and lots
So
of
what we're gonna do
people
is when the
are here.
guys come back, we're gonna finish up that route.
This is a form of harassment, what this guy's up to. It's kind of like it's intimidation, is this? So he's just interrupted my conversation. And let's make sure we get his face so his employers can identify him. So we got this guy over here, this guy over here. I'm waiting for the police. I'm still waiting. I placed a 911 call. I'm quietly waiting, hanging out with the sheriff, and this guy just barges in when I'm having a conversation with the sheriff.
We'll get it done.
So very impolite public member park. Remember, you work for the park. What's your name? Who are you? Something to do with that truck with Salem on it. So I think there's a very good example of the disgusting behavior these Salem park keepers are engaging in with members of the public. And they're doing it right in front of a sheriff, and the sheriff is doing nothing. So we're still waiting for the 911 people to show up. We've got a sheriff here, and he's doing absolutely nothing to stop this harassing behavior from taking place. This is the face of law enforcement in America. He's doing absolutely nothing.
So
he has a gun. Look, right there, he has a gun. He's law enforcement. Has a badge,